Hi folks, I'm Joe Dalto with Z-Band Technologies. This is going to be the first in a series of installation training videos for our ZTV product line. If you're new to Z-Band or RF video and CATV, these videos will serve as a great tool to get you started with installing and troubleshooting your Z-Band distribution system. Everything we're going to be covering in these videos applies to Generation 3, Generation 4, and Generation 5 video hubs. We've gone through some name changes over the years, so you might know them as Distribution REG, Distribution FBR, or Distribution ZHC. The principles we're about to discuss apply to all the Generation Z-Band products, so whether it's Gen 3, 4, or 5, it's pretty much all the same. Any of the minor differences that might affect installation or troubleshooting, we'll be sure to cover as needed. Now, before we jump into it, I just have one quick story I'd like to share, and it's about the Z-Band training I received when I first started with the company back in 2011. I was trained by one of our senior sales engineers, Bill Dunmoyer. Now, the first thing old Bill taught me was that there are 3 things you need to know before you even start your training on this product. Number 1, the Z-Band system works. Number 2, the Z-Band system works. Number 3, the Z-Band system works. We're in over 500 hospitals, over a dozen government facilities, hundreds of schools, both K through 12 and higher ed. We're also in hundreds of corporate and commercial facilities, and we've got a lot of happy customers out there. So just remember, the Z-Band system works, and we're going to teach you how to make sure of that. Getting into more of the meat and potatoes here, it's important to remember that the ZTV platform is a distribution system. The most basic function of this product is converting coax cable to category cable, and then at the TV location back to coax. At the end of the day, we're just a pipe, and the performance of our system depends on the quality of the signal we're feeding into it. So please remember that. In all of our literature, we tout about the plug-and-play capability of our system, and it is a plug-and-play system, but with one caveat. The master input level into the system has to be just right. Now grab a pen or a pencil and write this down. 20 dBmV flat. That's the magical number. 20 dBmV flat has to be flat. If you're connecting your CATV head end to a single hub feeding 24 TVs, the input level into that hub has to be 20 dBmV flat. If you're going with single mode fiber as your backbone, the input level into your optical transmitter is 20 dBmV flat. Has to be flat. The 20 dB flat signal is imperative for engaging our automatic gain control technology, and that's what makes the rest of the system plug and play. If your signal is too hot or not hot enough, this can distort the picture or cause pixelation. A really hot signal can also overdrive the internal components of the box and possibly cause damage to the internal circuitry. As the engineering team likes to say, crap in, crap out. Write that down. Now, some of you watching this video may be thinking, well, how do I know if I have a 20 dB flat signal? Well, I'm glad you asked. Installing a Z-Band video hub requires the following tools: an RF meter capable of measuring dB levels and signal quality, specifically MER or mirror. This is an absolute must, and I can't stress it enough. You have to have an RF meter. If you're deploying a system with a fiber backbone, you're going to need a fiber level meter. These meters are the only way we can confirm signal levels and determine what adjustments to make with the system and where. Additional items that may be required and are always good to have on hand include a 35 dB amplifier, a coaxial splitter, an assortment of coaxial barrel attenuators, and fiber attenuators if working with a fiber backbone. To quote Z-Band's VP Dan Helfrich, one of the difficulties we experience with troubleshooting RF is that we can only be as good as the data provided. So, if you don't have any of these tools or components and you have no plans on purchasing them, please make sure that you hire a professional RF technician in your area that owns these tools and knows how to use them. If you're having trouble finding a qualified RF tech, please contact us so we can help you find a Z-Band dealer with an RF technician on staff. The other option is purchasing an on-site engineering day from Z-Band so we can have one of our RF professionals properly set up your Z-Band equipment or train you on how to do so. Well, I think that about does it for this video. If you found this information helpful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the next video in the series and more useful content from Z-band.
Action.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Did I not hit play? Darn it. Why doesn't it like me? Is it? Oh, there it goes. Darn it.
Cut!
Let's do that again.